What up, Smart Rapper family? Today we're talking about a $300 full home studio. All you're gonna need to record yourself. Super easy. I'm gonna recommend some microphones to you. Talk about preamps, the best one that's gonna be for bang for your buck. Everything you're gonna need to just be like, bam, I can start recording myself with a decent quality and actually release songs with this, okay? We're gonna talk about all that today. I'm gonna put all the links below for you guys in the description so you can go straight to these items, make it as easy for you as possible. I'm Rob Level, this is smartrapper.com, and you're gonna learn how to set up a $300 home studio today, 300 bucks or less. Y'all got this, but we're gonna talk about it right after the intro. Okay, you're at a point now where if you haven't seen it yet, I have a video on how to set up a $100 home studio. That's different stuff than we're going to talk about today. Okay, but that's a USB microphone, which isn't the highest quality, but it still is good to like start recording yourself and practice on. Now we're going to move up. We're going to start doing microphones that are not USB microphones. It'll be XLR microphones. So you're going to need a preamp for it. We're going to talk about that today. So first off, let's start with the microphones that are in the right price range, that are good name microphones that people do start with and they do use start recording themselves, that are going to get you some decent quality. All right. First off, we're going to start with the Technica AT2020. Okay, now this microphone is used by a lot of people, especially when you're starting off, because it's only a $100 microphone. It's only $99 on Amazon. The link's going to be below, right? But here it has a cardioid pattern, which most of them do, which means it's just going to record right here. It's going to kind of ignore background noise, and it's just you're going to get this solid vocal through an XLR mic and everything like that. And $100 for a mic. It's a good mic for $100. Okay, but let's talk about the other microphone that I'm going to recommend. You also have the MXL 990. Okay, this is a very solid microphone, very great reviews. I don't know a whole lot about it, not gonna lie. I know the Audio Technica microphone. This MXL though, this people are saying good things about this, and it's in your price range at only $110. Link is gonna be below for that. And also, I'd like you to consider when you choose the mic, think of a mic that you want to see in front of you. Okay, so when you look at these mics, also they're about the same quality. There's not like a huge difference in these things. Okay, so look at it and go, I want that in front of me when I'm recording, because it's going to increase my confidence. I'm going to be comfortable recording with it. There's one more recommendation I have for you, all right, and it's just a little bit more at $150. So you go from $100 to $150, but the quality increase is going to be it's going to be a noticeable difference. Okay, it's not like jumping to like a $3,000 microphone, but it is going to be a noticeable difference. So if you have the extra $50 to splurge, I'm going to recommend you get this microphone, the AKG P220. Okay, it's $150. And again, the link is going to be below. Go look at those microphones. These are solid for the price range. I mean, everything under $150. Come on, like this is like you're good to go. But now we need to talk about preamps. Okay, now what is a preamp? A preamp is this. Okay, so a preamp happens meaning before the microphone. It goes before the microphone. It gives signal to the microphone, so that it can actually pick up the microphone signal. Is amplified, preamp, preamplifier. It amplifies the microphone signal so that the computer can take in the sound at a higher level. So the reason why preamp is important is the higher the quality that your preamp is, the cleaner that it boosts the signal of the microphone. That's why having a preamp is just as important as having a good microphone, because it's boosting the microphone signal. Okay, just saying it again so you guys get it. So the cleaner, the more expensive it is, the cleaner that it boosts the signal, the better that your microphone is going to sound. Because you can have an expensive preamp, but a really cheap microphone, and it'll actually make the microphone sound better. But you have a really good preamp and you have a good microphone, you're good on both levels, all right? Because the thing is that there's color, like certain microphones sound a certain way, they take in sound in a certain way, and preamps boost it in a certain way and add a certain type of flavor and sound, a type of warmth, depending on the microphone and depending on the preamp. Like these things are little tiny things that you may not know yet because you're just trying to build a little $300 home studio, and these aren't huge concerns you need to worry yourself about yet, right? But certain microphones in the future, when you start learning about them, are going to be, oh, it gives that sound. That's the sound I want. Like if you're doing pop songs, you want that microphone. If you're doing this kind of song, you want this one. Or this matches your vocal pattern better. Not going to go crazy on this. We're talking about basic stuff, right? But here's what I recommend for you for the preamp. I'm talking about the Focusrite. It's going to be the Scarlett Solo. I'm going to put a link below for you. But the reason that I recommend this, aside from the fact that, well, I have one right there. That's the 6x6 though. That's a little bit more expensive, but I never even use the second output. You only need one preamp because you only have one microphone going in. Unless you're using two microphones, which you're probably not, you just need the solo meaning one. You only need that. But what's great about this is that it comes with Pro Tools.
Hold up.
It's not. It's $100 for the Scarlett Solo. Comes with Pro Tools. So you don't have to pay for Pro Tools. It comes with Pro Tools. Pro Tools is $100. You're making money. You're making money by buying this, okay? So I'm gonna put the link below for you. Get that. Choose one of those microphones. You're solid set up, and you have Pro Tools. Yeah.
Do it.
Now, what do you need? You need a mic stand. 20 bucks easy. Link below for you. And you're gonna see the reviews on it. It's the Amazon Basics microphone preamp, not the preamp, mic stand. I have had one. It's a standard mic stand, all right? Then you need a pop filter. Gonna put a link below for you. $7 pop filter. Get that. 27 bucks. You can put your mic on it. You're good to go. Now what you're gonna need, we're still inside this budget, all right? You're gonna need acoustic treatment, okay? You see my whole room is acoustically treated. The treatment that I recommend to you is the same stuff that I have in here. It's like $17 a pack. You can choose orange, you can choose gray, you can choose green, you can choose purple. Whatever you feel is gonna increase your vibe in your studio or matches what you want. I'm gonna recommend for you inside of this budget range is that you buy 3 packs of them. They're 17 bucks each. It's gonna give you 36 of these squares that you could set against a wall, all right, or also you can go get U-Haul blankets, and U-Haul blankets are 30 bucks for 6 of them, and you hang them in different parts of your room, and it's gonna kind of absorb the sound, deaden it up a bit, so that you're not gonna have so much reverb when you're recording. Combination of these two might be great. I'm gonna put links below for you guys to check those out. As you can see, I bought a lot of that acoustic treatment. Same stuff that I have on my walls is the same stuff I'm recommending to you. And then additionally, you're going to need command strips. There's $6 a pack. There's like 48 of them in a pack. You put 2 of them. You're gonna need a pack. You're gonna need 1 pack of them for each one of these you buy. So it's like $6. You put 2 little command strips on the back of it, and you put it on the wall. That's how all this is put up on the wall. Super easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Right, let's go over this list again of the things we got here, okay? The Audio Technica AT2020, $99, or the MXL 990, which is $110. Then you have also have the other microphone upgrade that you can go ahead and get your hands on. That one's $150. All these links are gonna be below, okay? And you don't have to do that. Depends on what you're doing here. That would put you a little bit over the $300 budget, but I wanted to mention it too because it's still a good microphone under $200, okay? Now, the $100 Focusrite Scarlett Solo, that comes with Pro Tools. Links below, you need to get that, okay? So right now we're still only about $200, $210, right? That's easy. Now we're talking about a mic stand, $20, okay? Pop filter, $7. 3 acoustic treatment sets is $18, and a couple sets of command strips. So you're just at $300 at the home studio. Now again, this does not include a home computer, but a basic computer can record. You can install Pro Tools. You need like 2 to 4 gigabytes of RAM. Nowadays, every computer has that. Even the cheapest. I mean, my tablet has that. You know what I'm saying? You can record music on the shittiest computer, install Pro Tools, and record it. It's not like you're editing video. So this does not include having a computer. This is like your home studio gear. I assume you already have a laptop or a desktop computer. If not, that's not that expensive. Hop on Amazon, get one for $200. Okay, but you probably already have one. This also does not include studio monitors, which are the speakers. Well, you can see those speakers back there, but I got some right here too. Doesn't include those. That's not inside of this price range. I honestly believe if you're starting off with a $300 studio, you're not really at the point yet where you need those. All those are really for. They're for 2 things, in my opinion. Well, realistically, it's for vibing, because you can blast them. You turn up a beat or whatever like that. I probably don't need to do that right now, but you feel it more when you're trying to work on music. And number 2 is for mixing. Realistically, it's for mixing your own music. You're probably not really mixing your own music yet. You're still focusing on learning your songwriting skills. You're not really getting into mixing just yet. And until then, you can just record your mixes in some headphones. All right. But I'm gonna do another video on a $500 home studio and one on a $1,000 home studio. And the $1,000 one is where we start talking about getting some studio monitors so that you can actually, you know, mix your music and have that stuff. But you don't need that yet at the $300 price range. Okay. I'm Rob Level. This is smartrapper.com. Let's hit it with the word of the day. Let's go ahead over here. What we got over here? Boom, boom. Ooh, ooh. I like this. Pissant. It's like peasant, I guess. Pissant.
Pissant.
Pissant. Oh, it's pissant. It's pissant. I love it.
Pissant.
Today's word is pissant. I teach a word a day if you didn't know that. Right, today, sometimes vulgar. One that is insignificant. Used as a generalized term of abuse. It's like when you call someone a pissant. This is great. Hold on, I want to use this. Pissant in a sentence. This is fantastic. I love it. Pissant. One that is insignificant, obsolete, an ant, not important. Insignificant. All right. A significant person, an insignificant person. Rappers who don't actually invest the time and energy into making themselves better, eventually end up pissants. Because they never really focused on their skills. They never truly wanted the dream. They didn't have the ambition. They didn't have the hustle to make it. So they became pissants. Word of the day. Hit me with a like. Hit me with a subscribe. Hit me with a comment. Let me see your 4 bars of the day. Use pissant. I love it. I'm gonna use pissant all the time. You fucking pissant. Like, it's like peasant, actually, which is like funny. Yeah, that's a good word, pissant. I'm glad I learned that with y'all today. I mean, I've heard the word, but I didn't really know what it meant, right? So now you know. All right, now go ahead, check out these videos, y'all. Hit me with a subscribe and hit the little bell when you hit the subscribe button, because it's gonna notify you every time I release a new video, which is every single day, so you can become a smart rapper. All right, don't forget, I have the $100 studio. I have that video for you to make your own home studio with only a $100 budget. I'm gonna make a $500 budget and a $1,000 budget. Those are all gonna be on the channel. Y'all can check them out. All right, check out these videos. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.